At first, the US-India trade deal sounds like a good news. Markets go up, leaders smile, headlines call it a win. But when you look closer, the story isn't that simple. India agreed to cut tariffs sharply, in some cases to zero, on US goods. But the US tariff cuts on Indian goods are partial. That means US goods become cheaper in India. For big companies, that's fine, but for small Indian businesses and local manufacturers, it's tough. They now have to compete with bigger, richer companies from the United States. Many of them won't survive that pressure. Then there's oil. India earlier had the freedom to buy cheaper oil to control fuel prices and inflation. This deal slowly pushes India towards buying more expensive oil from the US. Energy stops being a smart economic choice and becomes a political one. And when energy becomes costly, everything else becomes costly too. The deal also talks about India buying up to $500 billion worth of American goods like planes, defense weapons, fuel technology. That sounds big, but there's no clear promise that Indian exports will grow the same way. So the money goes out faster than it comes in. That's how the trade loss starts quietly. Defense is another concern. Buying US weapons doesn't end with one purchase. It creates a long-term dependency for spare parts, repairs, upgrades. Slowly, decisions become less independent and more tied to one country. Farming is safe for now, but only for now. In most trade deals, agriculture is protected at first and pressured later. When talks continue, farmers become the bargaining tool. And notice what's missing. There's no strong promise on visas or jobs for Indian professionals. Goods can move freely, but people still face restrictions. The biggest warning sign is this: the deal was announced before all details were clear. No full document, no clear rules, just celebration first and explanation later. So yes, India gets some short-term relief, but in long run, it risks losing control slowly. This deal isn't just about trade. It's about how much freedom a country is willing to give up for a quick comfort.